Hey guys, didn't notice you there. I'm getting ready to train. I was just looking at my forearms. I mean, it's crazy. I haven't done anything and they look ridiculous already. So it's a good start to the day. Wanted you to notice this American bred tank top just dropped on shawstrength.com. Most likely we are just doing one run of this. So if you want to pick one of these up, head over and grab them. When they're gone, they're gone. Probably not bringing those back. Now, you will notice that I got the log behind me. So tonight is log press training for World's Ultimate Strongman in Dubai. Time's getting short, so I've got to get the work in. But tonight I'm flying solo. All of my training partners had stuff come up or things that they were doing, previous plans. And these nights don't happen very often, but unfortunately, I can't take a night off. So, you know, if they text me and they say, hey, I can't come for whatever reason or something came up or whatever, I'm then faced with a choice. And today in Colorado just happened to be kind of bad weather, really colder than it's been, and raining, and just kind of a gloomy day. So, you know, the easy choice for me would have been to say, hey, the guys can't come. I'm gonna take an off night and we'll hit it tomorrow, whatever. But that is not the right choice. So instead, I had to get up, get my mind right, get in here, and I'll be training by myself. But ultimately, if I want to be successful, I've got to put the work in, and I you know, can't rely on anybody else to do it for me or to help me out or whatever. And you know, that's just the truth. And you know, it's a lesson even for me that I'm sharing with you, because sometimes the comfortable, easy choice is not the right choice, especially if you've got goals and things that you want to achieve. So I'm going to go ahead and get warmed up, and we're going to make tonight great.
They said I couldn't do it. I've been called another achiever. Opportunity to turn them on and believer. So don't call me out yet. I'm just getting started. And if you will give me, I guarantee you will be sorry. I came to bring the pain. I came to start right. Then give me that they sell and keep the money. Don't buy it. I'm that evil on the nigga. They acted like a wizard. So focused on my target. Like a slide. I came here ready for war. I came here ready for battle. Talking about through the night. I call it sleepless in Seattle. Rise and shine till the victory. I'm here to first feel you on this.
Yeah! Working through the log press here. I wasn't sure what to expect coming into this. Just so you guys know what I've done the past couple days is 2 days ago I did truck pull training with a fire engine. So obviously a full body training session. Did all the recovery work after that. And then yesterday I had leg training, and I threw in some more kind of posterior chain work. And then tonight is log, which obviously is a pressing event, but getting the log from the ground up to your shoulders, if your legs are tired or your back is a little bit fatigued, the movement gets a lot harder, and you don't get quite as much leg drive into the movement. And that's what I'm definitely noticing right now working through these sets is my leg drive is not nearly what it needs to be, so I'm having to press a lot of these out. But this is kind of where I'm at with the training is I'm gonna be a little bit fatigued, I'm gonna be a little bit beat up, still gotta come in, still gotta put the work in, and I feel okay. I'm not gonna say that I'm super happy with that just because of how it felt, but sometimes you have to look at your training as a body of work and say like, all right, my truck pull went awesome, my squatting and training yesterday went awesome, and so coming in to the log, if this isn't quite as awesome, that's because those other sessions were a lot better. So I still feel like I got some good work in here, and I'm gonna call it there. Finish with 370 pounds for a triple. Triples up is what I was doing there. So it's okay, all things considered. We still got some time here to build up, and this is sometimes what real training looks like is, you're asking a lot of your body training for a strongman contest, and sometimes coming at every training session, things aren't gonna be 100% perfect or ideal. So you put in the work that you can put in and be smart with your training. So I feel like that's a good place to call it right now. We're gonna start in on some accessory work now. So second movement here is basically a upper end lockout to support the log press. So I'm doing this with a trap bar, as you can see, and I've got bands on here. So each one of these mini bands are giving me 20 pounds of tension. So with 4 of them, I've got 80 pounds of tension leading up. I think the bar is 60 pounds. I should have written it on there when I weighed it, but I think that bar is 60 pounds, give or take a little bit. And then obviously I got the weight on here. So we're somewhere right now in the mid 300s, but I'm doing this strict, so I'm not trying to use my legs to get it up. So it's purely just lockout strength. And I'm doing this obviously after the log training. So something I've used in the past quite a bit with some success, because I feel like, number one, the bands make me work harder to lock this out. So I'm kind of overloading it in that fashion. And then, the fact that I'm already fatigued a little bit and having to hold this weight over my head for just sets of 5. But really good movement. If you haven't tried that out, give it a shot and see how you like it. Wrapping up the training session here. Overall, I feel pretty good about the work that I put in. I've really been pushing myself hard and you know, walking that fine line of almost overtraining, but definitely not underworking right now. So time is short before my next contest in Dubai. Obviously making a lot of changes with different things, and I feel like my body is starting to respond, but it's almost in a state of chaos to some extent because I'm throwing so much at it right now. And so the end goal is to be at my best that I possibly can be in Dubai. So right now the body of work is being put in with the training. You know, nights like tonight, it's not perfect. And I'm not gonna sit here and say that it was perfect, but you know, every night in training, you know, a lot of times I think, you know, with whether it's video content or whatever, you know, people tend to only put out their best lifts and when they're feeling their best and everything is perfect. And right now, this is not a perfect night. I mean, like I said, you know, there's a lot of things that weren't ideal coming in here, but, you know, I made the right choices. I put in the right work and got the job done today. And now it's time to go eat, do some recovery work, get to sleep, and then come back at it again tomorrow and get better. So, you know, it's you can always make those choices. You can always choose to make the difficult choice and get better, or you can make the comfortable, easy choice and not take a step forward and not get better. So, you know, I always feel better on nights like tonight where I make that hard choice and, you know, kind of step out of the comfort zone. But you know what? I get to go home now and feel like I accomplished something, like I got better. And that's a great feeling. And to me, it's the best feeling in the world, knowing that I put that work in. So, you know, just keep that in the back of your mind. If you ever got something that's you know, weighing you down a little bit, or you had a bad day, or, you know, everything's not lining up perfect, you can still go in, get some work done with training, make the right food choices, and get better and improve yourself. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. For now, go out and be great, and we'll check you guys later.